Good morning, everybody. This is Rusty, the points master for the Columbia Running Club. I want to take a few minutes here to show you something I've been working on for the last few weeks. An easier way for you to check your point standings and race results. No more downloading PDF files and manually sorting through those. I think that this is going to be a lot easier for you in the long run. So, not quite live yet, but it will be live here very soon. Um, so what's going to happen is you're going to come to the Columbia Running Club website. The Tour de Columbia and TDC results menu items are probably going to go away, and there'll be a new item here that's going to cover both of those. So it'll be called the TDC standings and race results. When you click on that link, you're going to come to this page here, and it's going to look like this. You'll have this table here that is very friendly and interactive. You'll see that it says TDC standings and race results. You'll see it was updated on August the 1st, so you'll always know when this was updated and what the latest races are. All right, here in the header, you'll have your archives here, so it'll always default to whatever the current year is, in this case 2026, but you can always click on 2025 and 2024, and then eventually, all of the other years as well, once I get those in, if you want to see archived results. You have a search bar here where you can search for runners or races. If you're looking for one particular person or one particular race, you can do that. In the current year, if you want to search for a race from 2025, then you need to choose 2025 first. All right, then you're going to come down here. You're going to be on the overall tab. So this overall tab, well, the first thing you're going to see is this double points races. This is going to show every race that is eligible for double points for the year. Here you'll see scored. These are races that have already happened. You can click on any of those and it'll take you to the results for that race. And then still to come, so you see we've got two more races this year. The November Run Hard races and then the Cold Winter's Day in December. So those are your two double points races left. All right, so then when you scroll down to the overall results, you'll see that these are our overall leaders so far. So it's broken down to men and women. So you click on men, and you see Hunter, Ryan, and Michael there. Women, and you see Nora, Ashley, and Meg. You can filter on everyone, so this is going to show every single person that has run a race so far in Columbia. CRC members in green, non-CRC members in white. If you're in white and you think you should be green, then reach out to me, and we will get that sorted out. If you want to filter strictly on CRC members, you can do that as well. And you'll notice here, now you just see CRC members. Another thing you'll notice is when we're on everyone, it shows there have been 514 men in this list and 479 women in this list. When we filter on CRC, it changes that to 60 men and 61 women. All right, and that filtering, those numbers change on all the masters, grandmasters, age groups, all that. All right, then we're going to move over to TDC series tab here. This is going to show you how many races you've run and who's the leader so far there. Obviously, Margie has run more races than anybody so far. And again, men, women, everyone is CRC members. Then masters and grandmasters are exactly the same way. Again, filtering on everyone and CRC members and men and women. All right, then we come to the age groups. Age groups are broken down into the CRC age group categories as always. It's going to come to the 1 through 10, and then you have your 5-year increments until you get to 75 plus. You can click on any of those and it'll take you to them. So we'll go to 45 to 49. That's my age group. You'll see here we've got men and women. So there are 182 men, 203 women. Again, I can filter on just CRC members, and then I've got 7 men and 15 women. All right, another cool thing here is you can go in here and you can click on anyone's name. So I'll click on my name there. It'll take you to like my personal scorecard there. It'll show that I am a CRC member. I've run 18 races so far. I've got 4 overall points, 93 age group points, and 36 masters points, and I'm not eligible for grandmaster points quite yet. I'll be there next year. All right, then down below that, you see that I've got 18 tour races, which qualifies me for the TDC Race Series Award, which you need 8 races to get that award. So this is kind of a little progress bar for you on those 8 races. All right, below that, you've got your archive results here. So we're in 2026 right now. I can click on 2025 and it'll take me to my 2025 results. It also shows you how many points in each category you've gotten in those years. My favorite part about this little scorecard thing is it shows me every single race that CRC thinks that I've run on the tour this year. What's great about this is I get emails all the time saying, "Hey, you show that I've run 10 races, but I think I've run 11 races." So you can come here now. You can see the 10 races that we think you've run, and then figure out what that 11th race was, and I can go back and look at it and get that corrected for you. Maybe your name is spelled wrong or something like that. Um, but yeah, so you see all the races here. It shows you my times, my overall place, and any points that I won in those races. You can click on any race in there, and it'll take you to those race results, the full race results with all the points in there. And then you've got a link there to the official results, which will take you to Strictly Running, Run Sign Up, or whoever happens to time that race. So that is that. Then you can click on back. It'll take you back to where you were. So back to my age group. And again, you click on the women there if you want to look at, Shwana's things there. You see that she's run 3 races this year. And then again, I can click on any of those and it'll tell me the full results. All right. So that is the age groups. Races here is the same thing. This is going to show you every race so far in whatever year you're in the current year in this case. Defaults to date order. So it'll show you the first race of the year first, and then whatever the last most current race is as the last one. In this case, 803 Day 5K. If you're like me, I like to see the results for the latest race. So you can just click on date there, and it'll resort it in that order. If you want to see alphabetical, you can do that. You can click on any of these headers to sort them in different ways. So if you want to see which race had the most finishers in it, you can do that as well. You'll also notice here that you see this little 2x icon beside these. Those are the double points races. So if you want a little thing there, and also serves it in there, that's a double points race. All right, so that's all of your races. And then rules. This is just the Tour de Columbia rules. If you need a refresher on how those work and how points are assigned and all of that, you can go through those. All right, so that is all of those tabs. And again, you can click on any of these years here. So now we are in 2025. You'll notice this is the 2025 archive. And these are the final standings there. And it'll show you all of those. And everything's exactly the same in there. And then you can go back to 2026. So there we are. So that is, oh, and then the search bar here. I told you about that. So you can do searches there. I'll see I can search for my name, and you'll see my name there. But if I want to look at, like, get to the green, so you see get to the green, 10K, 5K, get your rear and gears there as well. And then any runners that happen to have the GET in their name somewhere are also listed in there as well. So you can click on any of those. So I can go directly to this person here, and it'll show me their information. All right, so that is the new system. I think it's going to be great. I think you're going to really like it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if there's anything that you think can be improved, let me know that as well. But we will see you out there at the next race.